Boom! Welcome back to the channel. We finally have some information on the upcoming Glory of Team Rocket set, but it's not Glory of Team Rocket, so we're going to get into that. So sit back, relax, and welcome to PokeMarketLab. Introducing today's video sponsor, Sleeved TCG. If you are tired of not getting any product at retail prices, look no further. Sleeved TCG is your secret weapon. Join their thriving Discord community where real-time stock alerts meet fellow collectors. Whether you're hunting that elusive Charizard or just starting your collection, Sleeved has your back. Never miss another restock, never overpay on the secondary market, and the best part is it's completely free. Join Sleeved today and level up your Pokemon experience. Link in the description below. All right, let's get started. So, there's no rest for the wicked here. So we're not even into Journey Together, and we are talking about Team Rocket. So if you don't know, if you're living under a rock, Team Rocket is an expected set in English here. It's the expected set of the year, possibly of the Scarlet and Violet era. Unfortunately, I guess, depending on how you look at it, it's not actually going to be called Glory of Team Rocket in English. It's actually going to be a combination of two sets. We're going to get into that here. If you don't know, sometimes what happens, because the English sets are actually pretty massive and are typically a combination of two Japanese sets, and that's what's happening here. So we found out this week the quote-unquote Team Rocket set that we were expecting to be called Glory of Team Rocket in English is not going to be Glory of Team Rocket. It's actually going to be called Destined Rivals here. So you can see on the left-hand side here, I kind of put together a little quick logo on the right-hand side of what Glory of Team Rocket could look like. And Destined Rivals, someone from Reddit, I'll give him a quick shout out here. Lay Toy Guy put together a logo of the Destined Rivals, again, which is going to be our Team Rocket set in English, what it could look like. Not guaranteed, but this is actually based off, there was a Gamescom convention here, a Latin America game convention, where we got these pack previews. Apparently this is going to be pack artwork for Destined Rivals for English here, and you can see the logos there. So that Reddit user did a little bit of a combination there, an expectation of what that logo could look like, and I think that's pretty accurate. So again, we are not getting a Team Rocket set. It's going to have Team Rocket characters and Pokemon, as you can see here. We got some of the executives and some of the Team Rocket grunts, but it is not going to be only Team Rocket. So the Japanese set is going to get a Team Rocket set. So what's going to happen is we have Heatwave Arena, which is releasing in Japan on March 14th. So we should start getting some previews pretty quick for that. We don't have much information on previews right now. We have only a few cards. So our Rocket set, our Destined Rivals, is going to be a combination of Heatwave Arena and the actual Glory of Team Rocket set, which Japanese is getting. So Japan is getting a Glory of Team Rocket set. So if you are into Japanese collecting Japanese boxes and singles, the Glory of Team Rocket set in Japanese is going to be hot. Heatwave Arena, depending on how you look at it, could be hot. I know Battle Partners was hot. Japanese is just on fire right now. It's not my cup of tea, but I look at it just because I know it's, to kind of get a preview and an understanding of what's coming in terms of card art. But Glory of Team Rocket in Japanese, be on the lookout for that. That might be a box. I might pick some of those up because that's just going to be hot. So I do not have a Japanese Glory of Team Rocket logo. We don't have, I don't think, any information other than the fact that it's going to exist. But yeah, that could be pretty hot because, again, now in English, we're not getting the set has Rocket elements to it, but it's not a Team Rocket. It's not called a Team Rocket set. So I know that was quite a bit of a disappointment to some people. We're still getting a lot of Grid Rocket cards here, but I think the Glory of Team Rocket was really in people's heads. So I can kind of a little bit of a disappointment there, and kind of a bit of a miss, I think, on the part of the Pokemon Company. This is a big set. This is, it's not, I don't want to say there's a lot riding on it, but I think that, to me, Journey Together is an okay set. It's, I don't think it's necessarily to me at least, in terms of artwork, a Surging Sparks. I think it falls short of that. I think, there's a lot riding on the fact that people are really hoping the Team Rocket set Destined Rivals is going to be gangbusters. And I think if it's not, I think there's going to certainly be some disappointment. I would not expect any kind of market crash or anything like that, but it could put a little cool water on the market. The market's really, people have been expecting this set for a long time. People have been really hyped for it, really anticipating. I think people have been just keeping money on the sidelines, waiting for this set, waiting to go crazy on this set. So again, I think it was just a little bit of a disappointment going with Destined Rivals. Again, that has no bearing on the quality of the set. I just think the lack of the name and the logo, and just, you know, I think that's kind of a bit of a miss, a bit of a letdown. So, but again, we really don't have much in the way of card art. We have a couple here I'm going to look at in a second, but it's really just scratching the surface. So really nothing. I mean, I don't know obviously from an English pre-order standpoint, we have nothing. You can pre-order Heat Wave. I don't even think we have box art or any kind of artwork for Japanese Glory of Team Rocket. So on the right side, I'm not sure exactly the names of those. Just a couple really cool cards. On the left-hand side, we have Marnie's Morpeko and Steven's Bedlam. So again, just a few, very few card previews here in Japanese. And again, Destined Rivals, we expect it to release in May. We don't know exactly in May when it's going to release, but we should start seeing at least the Heat Wave Arena previews start to come in. I mean, we're heading quickly towards March, so in the next week or two, we should really start getting some information on card previews. And again, that's only going to be a fraction of the set because we're waiting for Glory of Team Rocket. So again, on the Japanese side, if you do collect Japanese, even myself, I once in a blue moon collect Japanese boxes, 151 V-Star Universe, big sets. And I think that one, Japanese Glory of Team Rocket's going to be big. It has the name, right? It's going to be for the Japanese folks and the Japanese collectors. It is Team Rocket through and through. Whereas on the English side, we're getting both Heat Wave Arena, which is not Team Rocket focused, as well as the Team Rocket set. So it's not, the English set, Destined Rivals, is not a pure Team Rocket set, but the Japanese one is. And I think that's going to carry a premium. So I think I'll probably dip my toe in the water, so to speak, just to have a piece of that history, a box or two, maybe. So yeah, as we get more information here, we will certainly bring it to you. Very interesting times in the market. Again, you know, a lot's riding on this. Not necessarily the market crashing or anything like that, but just a lot of expectation. And again, obviously, we're going to have also I would expect some kind of 30th. We do have the 30th year here celebration at some point coming up, so some kind of set associated with that. That's another one that a lot of people are waiting on, but we have no information. So that's it for today, PokeMarketLab. We'll see you on the next one. PokeMarketLab out.